What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss the fourth stimulus package update, stimulus check update, daily news, everything going on here in our country, in Washington, D.C., with our economy, money, investing, the stock market, everything you need to know about on a daily basis. If you're new to our YouTube channel, make sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on new videos that come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you find these videos helpful, don't forget to hit the like button for us down below. Also, we're going to be doing another giveaway this month here starting pretty soon called the What's in the Box giveaway, where you could win cash directly from us. That is going to be starting here pretty soon here in the month of January, where we're going to be giving cash away to some of our viewers here, so stay tuned for that. Also, I want to remind you guys that I will never text you guys in the comments. If you ever see a phone number in the comments or somebody pretending to be me, it's not me, it's a scam. I will always have a check mark by my name in the comments. There's a lot of people pretending to be me in the comments. They're all scammers. If you ever see a phone number in the comments, it's a scam. Okay, so just be aware that there's a lot of scammers going around in YouTube comments on all YouTube channels, so just be aware of that. There's a lot of scams going around. So I haven't mentioned that in a while, so just be very aware of that. Don't text with anybody in the comment section or call anybody from the comment section, especially if they appear to be me. I don't have a phone number where you can call me at all anywhere from the YouTube comment section. Okay, so just be aware of that. New numbers are in for the economy, and in December, the whole country only added 199,000 jobs for the whole U.S. This is a very disappointing number. This is much less than as anticipated, especially with the holidays and Christmas for December. This is very, very disappointing. We're supposed to be having a very strong economy. The White House is trying to tell us here, you hear this in reports, we have a very strong economy. And we only added 199,000 jobs for the month of December. We're supposed to be in an upward economy, and this is much, much below expectations. The U.S. added 199,000 jobs in December as the Omicron variant of the virus began to spread through the country, according to data released Friday by the Labor Department. While the unemployment rate fell to 3.9% in December from 4.2% in November, the last month's job gain fell short of projections. A lot of people are saying that the unemployment rate is falling because a lot of people are simply not filing for unemployment anymore. They have left the job market. They're just retiring. They're no longer looking for jobs. Their unemployment has lapsed, and they simply don't want to work anymore. So it's got to keep that in mind as well. Economists expect the U.S. to have added roughly 420,000 jobs last month, but they only added 199,000. So that is like less than half. Yeah. And get this, the December jobs report likely reflects little of Omicron's full impact of the economy. The two surveys conducted by the Labor Department to compile employment figures occurred the week of December 12th, well before cases began spiking in the U.S. and in major cities. Also, yesterday's virus cases are in as well. Another 727,000 people tested positive yet again yesterday. Wow. The 7-day average is now 604,000 people testing positive per day. Wow. 7-day average of 604,000 people. It's insane. Look at this. Look at this graph. I mean, look at where we were in June of the summer. We were at a low of like 6,000 cases here on June 26th. And it looked like, hey, we could be out of this thing here. And now we're at, that was 6,700 cases, 6,000. And now we're at 600,000 cases per day. Yeah, yeah, that's sad. And it's affecting everything here. You can see here the December jobs report is the worst of 2021 as the U.S. creates just 199,000 new payrolls during the Omicron chaos. And remember, this is just um, as the Omicron variant was spiking here at the end of December, and it's likely going to get worse here in January. In January. And the US stock market has been getting crushed here for the last several days as well, especially the tech sector. The NASDAQ is down almost 1% again here today as well. Tesla down 2.25%. And a lot of tech stocks have been really getting crushed here for several days in a row. The NASDAQ has really been getting beat up several days here in a row. Of course, makes a good buying opportunity if you're looking to enter in here. The Dow has not been that bad. Of course, the Dow is only made up of a few stocks, but it's a widely watched indicator. But the NASDAQ has made up of a lot of tech-heavy stocks and has been really getting crushed here the last week or so. And yeah, it's been an interesting last several days here, to say the least. And here's a new report as of 1 hour ago from Business Insider. Biden is planning to ask Congress for more money to tackle the pandemic as Omicron rages on, a new report says. So basically, new stimulus money, new money to combat the virus, new money to combat the pandemic. And this is basically what we've been saying here on the channel. We need more money for everything for the pandemic, and more money for the people, more money for businesses, more money to help the economy. And this new virus variant has really just ravaged the entire country. And you can see this here from, I mean, look at this. And really, this is just getting started. Think about the millions of people here that are in quarantine right now. I mean, just think about how many people are not collecting a paycheck right now because they don't have paid family and medical leave. Think about how many people are sick right now. And think about the hospitals here that are getting overwhelmed at the moment because there's millions of people sick and are potentially in the hospital, like my brother-in-law is. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody here. And thankfully, Congress and the president are doing exactly this, planning to ask Congress for more money to tackle the pandemic. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said today, quote, "We did a major relief package that included helping restaurants just last year," she said during a press briefing this week. Maybe it wasn't this morning, but it was this week. "We are in constant discussions with Congress and leadership about the needs of the American people, whether they are small businesses or restaurants or people sitting in their homes, as we continue to fight this pandemic." And this is good because according to a new survey, President Biden's approval ratings and ratings on the virus and how he's handling it is not doing very good. Check this out.
In that poll conducted by CNBC and Change Research in late December, 73% of respondents said the economy is not in good shape. And notably, independents, the group of voters that do not identify with either political party but secured the presidency for Joe Biden in 2020, give him a D grade across the board on all economic issues. So today I asked Press Secretary Jen Psaki to explain this winter of discontent, and she said that the underlying economy is strong, but that the electorate remains frustrated by the pandemic.
They're worried about there being labor shortages and there being canceled flights or not enough teachers in school because of the spread of Omicron. We understand that. So our focus right now is on doing everything we can to continue to fight the virus.
The White House has also said that its social spending package, Build Back Better, is the salve that the economy needs, but Only 30% of independents say that package will grow the economy and create jobs. So I put that question to Psaki as well, whether the White House needs to rethink its policy priorities. And she said that package hasn't passed yet. And if and when it does, they're going to need to do a better job explaining what's in it.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why we have millions of people across the U.S. calling for more stimulus checks, a renewal of the child tax credits, which have now expired for over 60 million children and will likely put millions of children back into poverty. The recent study has said that millions of children have been brought out of poverty because of those monthly checks, the child tax credits, that have now expired, and they're trying to figure out how to renew that. And Congress is working on right now another stimulus relief package, which could provide a renewal of the child tax credits, another round of stimulus checks, or even a potentially this year a increase of Social Security benefits, $200, or the Social Security 2100 Act, to combat the high inflation that is really affecting many, many tens or hundreds of millions of people here this year, pretty much everybody. So we do have a lot of talk here over new stimulus because of inflation and the virus, how bad it is. And Congress is considering an emergency virus relief package right now, including the president. Now, according to some articles, rent relief, rent assistance may be ending soon here in some states. I have some videos for you down below in the description of this video, and I'll link you to it at the end of this video on how to apply for rent assistance, where you can get your rent paid for up to 12 months or even 18 months in some states. And a lot of it's not it really depends on your personal situation and what states approve for what. Some states might approve you for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Honestly, anything you get is just like kind of winning the lottery. If you think about if your rent is $1,000 per month, and if you get approved, it's like winning $3,000 or $6,000 rent assistance. They also have all states have utility assistance. You can get up to $1,500 in utility assistance, and all states right now have homeowners assistance. Right now, some states actually have you can get up to $80,000 in homeowners assistance, and the criteria is different for each state. You don't have to be behind in payments on rent or homeowners assistance necessarily. Some states, again, each state has different criteria, right? Some states don't want you to be behind on rent. Some states do. It's completely different in each state. What I recommend you do is you watch the videos, which are completely free. I don't charge you anything to do this or anything like that. It's just watch, click subscribe, which is free to do. It's just click the button and join our family of subscribers. And I have had thousands and thousands of people here. You can read the comments. If you've gotten rent assistance, comment down below, and you'll see comments of people saying, yeah, it's true. I got 3 months of my rent paid or 6 months of my rent paid. It's from the third stimulus check package, the American Rescue Plan, that had the $1,400 stimulus check package. Now, if they get the Build Back Better package, say that 10 times fast, if they get that passed, or in some form or whatever form they get passed going forward, in that package was $25 billion of additional rental assistance. So if and when they get that passed, or if they pass pieces and parts of it, if they go piecemeal, or if they go standalone bills going forward, there's another 25 billion with a B of more rent assistance in there. So again, $25 billion more is a lot of money. So we want to see that happen. There's just one more provision in there, along with lowering the cost of prescription drug pricing for over 100 million Americans, lowering the cost of child care, additional benefits for seniors, hearing benefits, maybe dental and vision as well. All sorts of different things in that package. Paid family and medical leave, which is really, really a big one right now during this pandemic. Millions of people are out right now without paid family and medical leave. That one is really, really big right now. So big. Think about all the millions of people right now that are quarantined without paid medical leave. Something we should have had for years, right? So right now, one of the big things here, some states might be running out of rent assistance. I've been telling you guys about this for a while, so hopefully you've already approved. A lot of our viewers have gotten 2 rounds of rent assistance, okay? But definitely maybe make sure to apply for this. Um, Rent assistance, utility assistance, and homeowners assistance. Links down below in the description of this video, or I'll just link them to you here on the screen here in a moment. Make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. That's all you need to do. It's completely free to do so. It just makes it so you won't miss out on new videos that come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss out on new videos because I'll be sharing other programs like this and tax tips going forward here, like the tax savers credits we just went over here in one of the last videos where you can get $1,000 to $2,000. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of different things we're going to be discussing here in the 2022 New Year's, as well as different stimulus programs going forward here. So I'll keep you up to date here with everything. You can click this top video here on how to watch our newest video next. This bottom video is how to apply for utility assistance up to $1,500. This top video over here is how to apply for homeowners assistance for up to $80,000 if you're a homeowner. And this bottom video over here is how to apply for rent assistance. So click on one of those videos next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.